Alright, so in this room we've got a lot of packaged items. There's a lot of G issues in this room. The stuff that's not packaged is mostly SCF figures from Japan, or just basically PVC figures in general. We've got a lot of items here from Japan. This whole row over here is stuff from Japan, whether it be reissues. Let's see. Got some Japanese Beast Wars in here. And all these boxes are pretty much full. The stuff that's not in boxes is just overflow. Alright. So, in some of these boxes we've got like titanium. We've got a lot of classics. That one's Hunt for the Decepticons. Titanium down there. Alright, some Masterpiece stuff. We've got more carded stuff from newer series like Generations, Dark of the Moon. Got some Armada and Cybertron in there. What else we got? Here's more Japanese Beast War stuff. Got a lot of US reissues. This whole closet's full of commemorative series stuff, and also there's some classic stuff back in the corner there. And in this room, up against the wall here, we have piled up to the ceiling boxes full of more packaged figures. We got movie stuff, ROTF, Energon, Universe 2, Armada, Classics, Beast War 10th Anniversary, Cybertron, RID, Beast Wars. I don't know if I said that already. I also got some stuff from the Collectors Club and BotCon. We got more of those over here too. Some of the sets. And I guess guest packages. Here's the really nice G1 lot. I haven't gotten around to listing yet. It'll be listed soon. It's a big box full of them. And let's see what else we got here. Here's more BotCon stuff. That Megatron reissue should be in a different box, but everything else is BotCon stuff. Some more titaniums, alternators, and then this Tupperware here is full of paperwork that is not G1. Alright, and also in this room I forgot to mention there's some more sealed G1s, not a whole bunch, but a couple Sunspeakers and a Mirage. Really nice. Just got a flap crease, but that's the only issue. These guys, that Optimus Prime's not sealed, but the contents are unused. And in this room there's just a couple things I've yet to sort. They just kind of basically came in. Let's look, reissue 6-shot, some titaniums, some Energon stuff. That's a Buzz Lightyear Disney Pixar label. Alright, and so here is my stash of unlisted parts. This Tupperware is full of non-G1 stuff, and there's cyber keys in here, along with figures that are missing their cyber keys. But everything else is G1. So that's been sorted. That's a lot of Autobot car stuff. Decepticon jets. We got miscellaneous stuff. Ultra Magnus, Micromasters, and Optimus Prime, Power Master Prime. Leaders like Rodimus Prime, Galvatron, Megatron, Pretenders and Action Masters. Headmaster stuff. We got Perceptor, more Autobot cars, Roadbuster, Whirl, Soundwave, tapes, triple changers, and this row is full of combiner stuff. And down here we got bases, Fortress Maximus, Trypticon, Jetfire, more Jetfire, and I think all of these are Metroplex. That one's Scorponok, and then more Metroplex here. And then this closet is full of unlisted G1 boxed stuff. and more up there. Alright, and also in this room, anything you see on these wood shelves is unlisted too. And over here, that's a Japanese Metro Titan. That's an original one. And looks like I forgot to list some G2 stuff. Alright. And there's more over here. Energon Omega Supreme. And just a bunch of other large items. And in here we've got a lot of boxes filled with packaged Machine Wars, Beast Machines, and a whole ton of Beast Wars, just to give you shots. And then this box here is full of the loose figures, Beast Wars, Beast Machines, and so on. And here we got some unlisted G1 boxes. What's a Collectors Club Piranacon and a bunch of Masterpiece figures. Also got some larger box figures here. Cybertron Primus. This is some crossovers and RTS. Some large Universe 2 figures. And then this closet is just full of Japanese reissues and Masterpiece stuff. Well, there's a Brave Max there, and SDCC Soundwave, got a reissue, Predaking. Those are some Universe 2 figures there. Here you can see we got a bunch of Masterpiece Starscream, Prime. There's also some Megatrons down there. There's some Encores there. There's more Encores. That's not sure if that Brave Max is there or up there, but that box is going to be full of more Masterpiece and Vinyl Tech stuff. Here's some TF collection from Japan, more TF collection there, and more Encore there, and that box down there is full of Masterpiece Grimlocks. Alright, forgot to mention a couple things in this room. Here's a box of G1s. This is a nice collection. It's already been pictured and described. It'll be listed pretty soon. And here's a bin full of near mint G1 figures that I like to keep on hand in case of an emergency. And in this room, it's a pretty big mess, even messier than the other rooms, but this is where we do the picture taking. There's our camera lighting setup there. This stuff's been pictured. It's got to be described still. It's another G1 collection. This one's on deck to be pictured. There's a Predaking down there. And just bunches of G1 figure-only stuff. And I know it's pretty dark here, but there's some miscellaneous stuff. Boxes, videos, balloons, radios, whatever, walkie-talkies. And here's some more unsorted post-G1 parts. There's actually a few G1 parts in here too. Okay, and up against the wall here we've got a bunch of stuff that I'm sorting through. This is a really large and disorganized post-G1 collection, covered up to avoid getting dust. Here's a couple of here's one really huge G1 collection. It's been sorted but yet to be put away. This is post G1 stuff, sorted but not put away. And here's unsorted. Back here is a whole bunch of collector cases, large and small, and behind them those boxes are full of the same. If anybody wants these, I'm happy to give them away if you cover shipping. Alright, and so here's the big deal. This is all loose but complete stuff. And most of these bins are full. So we got animated beast machines, alternators, 2 boxes full, robots in disguise, 3 boxes full, Energon, we got 5 boxes full of those, and more Armada. This is just Unicron, Prime, and Jetfire. That's Armada, Prime, and Jetfire. More Armada stuff. Right. And back here we got Universe stuff, Masterpiece stuff, Generations, Titanium, and Classics, Universe stuff, more Universe. That's Universe 1. This is Universe 2, and Beast Wars. Everything down here is Beast Wars. So we got like 11 bins full of complete Beast Wars stuff. Okay. We got G2 stuff up there, G2 leaders like Prime, Megatron, whatever, and the rest. Some broken post G1 stuff. Beast Wars 10th, Prime, Titanium, ROTF, 5 boxes. Movie 1, 5 boxes of those. Oh, Cybertron. That's Cybertron Jetfire there. That's on Starscream. I mean, he's unlabeled. Dark of the Moon. We got some Japanese stuff. What do you got? World's Smallest Transformers, reissues and PVCs and stuff like that. We got one that's got animated, Rid, Henki, and so on. Large Beast Wars Japan and small Beast Wars Japan. And alright, it's getting harder to see back here, but this is all the G1 complete stuff. Tapes. Just to give you an idea, these aren't empty, like these are all filled all the way to the top. Alright. Abominus, Computron, these are all combiners. Piranacon. Don't have many Monstructors, but they go with Piranacon. Ultra Magnus, some Roadbuster, Gnaw, Whirl, and gimmicky type guys. Action Masters. What else? I did Pretenders. Right, and then down we go. Bruticus, Defensor, Menasor, Predaking, Devastator, Galvatron and Megatron. Again, these are filled to the top. Shockwave and Jetfire, Power Master Prime, Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus. What are multi-changers? Insecticons, mini vehicles, Micromasters, more gimmicky stuff like Duocons, Firecons, Battle Chargers, Tricker Bots, and stuff like that. Okay, up here, Prowl, Smokes. These are the guys with roofs. They're easily broken, so they're separated out. Pre-Transformers. This is non-Transformer stuff. We got some broken stuff up here, if the need arises. Broken Combiners, Broken Masters, Broken Cars, Broken. Alright, here's unbroken, complete Headmasters, Target and Power Masters, large Micromasters, those full of Dinobots here. Again, filled to the top, complete and unbroken. Soundwave and Reflector, Blaster and Perceptor, Decepticon Jets, G1 Cars, later series, earlier series Cars, Omega Supreme 1 and 2, Metroplex, Trypticon Skylynx, and back here we got incomplete stuff, G1 Cars and Jets, Masters, Dinobots, kind of unsorted, and then we got the rest of this stuff is pretty much incomplete post G1 stuff, Rid and Armada, a lot of Armada, Cybertron, Energon, Beast Wars, G2 down there, and then down here is incomplete G1 stuff, Trypticon, Omega and Scorponok, Metroplex, Optimus and Rodimus, and then down there is combiners. Alright, I think that about wraps up the tour. Hope you enjoyed it.